Okay, that, oh my god, that was so annoying. But hey, we're back. Hey, folks, we're back live. Let me just send out another at everyone sort of thing. At everyone. Back live now. Man, everything was going great. We were having a nice conversation. All our favorite folks were stopping by, sounding off about Metal Gear. It's just what you want in a stream. And then what happens? The Israelis strike the Dude vs. Dog compound with an EMP because they couldn't handle the truth. Ain't it always the way, folks? Big Mac PC. Yo, John, thanks for coming back. Everybody, please give it up once more for God's own Juan, John. Yeah, okay, so completely lost power at the whole apartment complex. There's Chuck. Everybody give it up for Chuck. Everything went black. Dark. It went dark, everyone. There was nothing. There was nothing but darkness and silence through the night. Can you believe it? It actually happened. We've been struck by an EMP, and the stream was taken down at its most pivotal juncture. It was only through the hard work of operatives like Dude vs. Dog himself that we are now back live on twitch.tv/Dude vs. Dog. Oh yeah, I don't have Please Quack. Nothing works. I gotta set that back up. Alright, melt into me, baby. What the fuck is that? That's great. Not for honor, but for you. Alright, let me see if I can connect this thing. Alright. Jeb, are we connected? Jeb, do you read me?
Please clap.
Hell yes, thank you, Jeb. Serpent consumer. Hey, and a bright side to it was I found that piece I was looking for. It's right here. Hey, look at me, I found it. Alright, so what we gotta do, tree frog. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. So we do this. Take this guy. That. Like that. We take this guy. Put it on like this. Oh yeah, it feels so good. Okay. Then we take this guy. What do we do? Oh shit. Need M pieces. Bum, bum. Snake eater. Okay, this is M, 15 and 16. These two doohickeys right here. 15 and 16. I need both these little bastards. Wait, this isn't a MG yet. Oh wait, it is. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so the last day in this apartment in the current Dude vs. Dog studios is Halloween. Which is also The day I fly away far from this place to the land below the equator. Yes, it's true. There is a place below the equator. It's called South America. It's where Big Boss-a-Kun earned his stripes. But not really, though. This is... Wait, this is MGS3? This is one of the credits songs in MGS3, apparently. I don't remember this. This better not be DMCA shit. It probably is. Uh-oh. Alright, so we got one of these. I need a K2. Pre-cut. Alright, so we take this guy, put it in here. Wait. What? Let's do. Wait, what? It goes. Just lost a piece. I got it back up. Alright, so we're gonna put this guy. Big PC. Oh yeah, okay, we were talking about the laptop before I got so rudely interrupted by a power malfunction. Thanks a lot, Everg, you sons of bitches. Okay, it smudges. What the hell? It smudges. Why does it smudge so much? What the fuck? Why you smudging me? Alright, so then we put this armor plating on, like so. Who cares is a laptop? I care! I don't like greasy smudges on my work machine. My pro gaming laptop. Alright, and then we put this guy on this guy. Like this. Okay. Yeah, so I think I should pack a keyboard for my laptop. I'm thinking I probably should, huh? And moisture. We already moisturized prior to your arrival, I believe, John. So check back in the VODs for the moisturization. I think that's everything for this guy. All right, and then we attach the head. Oh yeah, okay, all right, here we go. Now we're putting everything together. So we take this piece. Okay, in terms of like a gaming laptop keyboard on the go, do we have any dank recos out there? Got any dank recommendations for your boy? Something that'll fit in my suitcase. Alright, then this goes like this. Oof. Get in there. Wow, that's a tough fit. Oh my god, that's a tough fit. Oof. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Gotta get this ball joint in without breaking it. Oof. That's not a snap. That's not nothing. That's just a tight squeeze. Don't like that. That doesn't feel good. Alright, now we gotta do the other side. Whew. Take your PC keyboard, it's too huge. I got one of these huge fucking Razer whatchamacallits. It's too big. Chroma keyboard thing. Man, I don't like that socket at all. But it's in. Here we go. It's coming together, boys. Can you visualize? Can you see? Do you see? It's coming together. Uh-oh. The laser fell off. The laser fell off! Oh no! The little piss laser. Wait, no, there it is. I think this thing's upside down. Uh-oh. Shit. Yeah, wouldn't you know it? I put it in upside down. I am fucking stupid. Oh my god.
Bitches leave.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Come on, you guys don't have a dank keyboard recommendation for your boy? Wait, maybe I can pull it out this way. And then reverse. No, I can't. Damn it. Whoo, shit. Oh, fuck. I can't get this thing out. Oh, no. I'm gonna break this. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, I hate it when this happens. Plastic model bastard. Oh, fuck. Whoo, boy. Bum, 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 bum. You gotta make sure the penis is on the bottom. Don't do it wrong. You'll regret it. What is this? Yeah, like that. That's a good one, Jake. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Nice and small. Thank you. Dank Jake. Everybody give it up for Jake. Yes.
Please quack.
Alright, I've just made a mess of things when it was all coming together because it was upside down. Alright, so let's take this again. Okay, so we have this. And then, how does this fit in? I really don't know how this fits in. I'm at a loss here. Okay, oh, okay. No, I had the wrong one. Okay, so... Alright, and then like this. Oh my god. My hands are all slippery from the moisture. Are you fucking kidding me? Just get in there. Ugh. Okay, so that goes like... Wait. What? That goes here. What? No. I'm so confused. I'm real confused. Oh my god. Jordan Neely. Who's Jordan Neely? 30-year-old homeless black man died after a 24-year-old white former Marine named Daniel Penny put him in a chokehold. Oh, this was the subway guy, right? Oh, Jesus. Neely removed his jacket and threw it violently to the floor, resulting in other passengers moving away from him. Vasquez said that he did not see Neely assault anyone. Other witnesses reported fearing death from Neely's actions, including him throwing trash at other passengers and approaching people. Penny then approached Neely from behind and put him in a chokehold. Ugh, fuck. God, this country is so fucked up. We have so many people who need institutional help, and there's just no help to be found. It's an utter failure of our government and society at large. Wait, is this gonna go in? And what's the solution? We're gonna vote the clown back into office and get the circus all over again, because we didn't get enough of it the first time. The memes can never die. It's all about the memes. Just like a boomer on Facebook, you can't let a joke die. You have to run it into the ground until everyone suffers. Alright, let me look at this.
The memes.
Exactly. Thank you, John. I was waiting for that. Do people really wear moisture? My skin, especially my hands, get really fucking scaly. Look at my gnarly, weird, bulbous, and tendrily fingers. They're genetically deficient hands, for sure. And they get really scaly in between the knuckles. So I gotta moisturize. I'm saying smudgy because moist. Do you punch the wall? Only in spirit, Jake. Only in spirit. Leshy adjacent. Alright, so this goes here. Okay, that's good. That fit in. I don't know why this is backwards. There we go. All right, let's start over from the beginning. We take legs and we place them. Your knuckles are conditions. What does that mean? Oh, hey Jake, if I report back that Uruguay is a pretty chill place full of cool people and it's fun and nice and cheap to live, would you consider moving to Uruguay? Seeing as you can speak the language? Or are you dead set on New York City for the rest of your godforsaken life? No offense. Oh, my knuckles. My knuckles are something else. I got like a lot of not really, since my family is planning to move back to El Salvador. Wait, what? You think it's safe enough to go back? Man, you guys are drinking the Kool-Aid. No way, you gotta give that shit like 15 years. Alright, and then we put this guy. This is like the missile pack. You know? Missile shootout. Actually, I think these open up. Yeah, see, these open up. And this is the missiles that fucking Liquid shoots at me during that boss fight. It's really fun. I feel like with these lyrical songs, I'm gonna get DMCA'd no matter what. So let's try, I don't know, let's move on to Calling to the Night. I'm pretty sure that one's video game only. Not really, since my mom says this country is worse than my country before Bukele. Really? I mean, okay. I'm not doubting her. Kind of sucks here. I swear to God. Oh, come on now. Oh, there we go. Jesus, those ball joints are fucking terrible. Oh, it makes me feel like I'm gonna break the whole damn thing. Look at how this thing's coming together. Look at that. Oh, movement. Okay. Alright, and then this guy goes in here. I think. Damn it. If I move back, I can walk all the way to Uruguay. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, okay, so like a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, I was sitting in the pool at my apartment, and I was talking to a Colombian, because I was just eavesdropping, because he was talking to other Colombians, and I was eavesdropping, trying to figure out if I could pick up any Espanol from what they were saying, you know, and I couldn't, obviously. So I was talking to this guy, and Jesus Christ. There we go. Looks like a bird, doesn't it? It's like a chicken. Man, Colombians and Ecuadorians. Oh, wait. Oh, whew. Not Ecuador. Venezuelans. Sorry. Colombians and Venezuelans do not get along, apparently. Apparently they hate each other. Apparently, there's a lot of bad blood there. Who knew? Not me. I have a lot of learning to do. Ow. There we go. I don't know what popped off just now. Where did that come from? What just popped off? Where did this piece come from? What the fuck is this? Paz Ortega theme. Vuvuzelans. Paz has an anime theme song. Good to know. Alright, so it's coming along. I don't know where this piece came from. So he kind of sits like this, you know? Alright. Like that. See that? It's kind of squats. And then this opens up, and then there's a cockpit inside, and then there's a little figurine of Liquid Snake you can put in there. If you so actually, it's Solid Snake, Old Snake. You can put him in there. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And then, of course, the completely non-canon railgun that I thought I was going to lose in buying this model. I still get to put on there because I got all those extra pieces, as already mentioned. What did this pop off of? We got pieces coming off left and right every time I put something in. I don't know where this goes. Oh, there we go. Shit. All right. Yes. Look at that. Look at him. It's a Metal Gear Rex. He's ready to do battle. There's a lot of points of articulation on this thing, more than you might expect. You got some sliding going on. You got a lot of ball joints. Things open up. Things move around. He's got lots of 360 movement. Railgun, everything's just like on its own joint. There you go. Look at that guy. And then we got this. Look at this. This is how we do it. There's a little penis laser down here. See that? And then we just plug it in. Where do we plug this thing in? Wait, I don't know where this goes. I'll look this up. Oh, it's another moving piece. Thanks, Chuck. Alright, right here, apparently. Don't know how. What the fuck? It's not coming out. Okay, that's what I was worried about. It just happened. Oh, this is so annoying. So this thing is like a flap of some kind. I just have no idea what the mechanism is to get this off so I can put it on the stand. Doesn't even say very well on this.
When heavens divide, I will see the choices within my hands. How can we ever protect and fight with our tiny souls? Let me shine like the sun through the doubts and fear. Do you feel the storm?
What the fuck? This thing just isn't coming off. There, I got it. Jesus. Something's going on down there. But anyways, just plug this guy into the little butthole back here. Ah, there we go. And my railgun busted. Oh, let's try to put this thing back together. 99-cent pizza now costs $2. The world is crazy. See, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to politics, folks. Ultimately, none of it really matters unless you're addressing the material conditions of the people under a political system. If their needs cannot be met, if they can't pay for anything, if they can't, live their lives, if their lives get worse, no platitudes are gonna save you. If they're now paying $2 for a $1 pizza, that means a whole hell of a lot more to them than, their taxes all going towards a genocide in the Middle East. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me put this. Okay. Alright, it's kind of wonky on this platform. The platform is really small. Maybe I need to up. There we go. Man, this platform's small. What the fuck? It's so small. Okay, here we go. Some Revengeance Revengeance music. There we go. Look at that. It looks like a dog. Looks like Chewie. Some sort of blade wolf. Why is this platform so small? Can't fit this thing on there. Cool, there we go. I'm fairly happy with this. Came out better than I was expecting, really. Yeah, I can still play with this. But anyways, this is going on a shelf in my library in my parents' basement. So please clap for Metal Gear Rex.
Please clap.
Congratulations, you are complete. Finally, I can wipe the slate clean of you. Alright, here we go. Alright, cool. Oh, man. I wish Chewie were here. She would have loved this. Alright, it has been shelved. I did it. I finally came through on something. Yes! Alright, now, let's wrap things up here with the long-awaited Metal Gear Solid official rankings. Folks, I'm live on twitch.tv/Dude vs. Dog. We're finally gonna do it. The live rankings of all the Metal Gear games. There we go. Turn off dog cam. All right, here they are. The big list, boys. Thank you, Tier Maker, for putting this together. Let's do this. Now, you know, I have the bona fides because you watched me play each and every one of these games that counts over the course of 2.5 years. So, I am an expert. These are official rankings, and no one can possibly argue with these. All right, so let's start with the original Metal Gear. Metal Gear 1. Metal Gear 1. This is the one where Kojima-san made his mark. Right, Kojima?
Did you like it?
Not really. I didn't really like it that much. But we saw the DNA. We saw the makings of greatness. Okay, so I'm going to put Metal Gear 1 C tier. It was alright. In terms of, you know, if we're putting it back in 1987 or whatever when it came out, it's pretty groundbreaking shit. Yo, Garbot, what's up, Garbot? Everybody get up for Garbot Games! Hello, I'm glad you could join us. We're doing the official rankings now that the Metal Gear Solid Metal Gear chronology is completed. This has been long awaited. I know I've been keeping you guys on the hook. That's why I had to break into Spooktober for this. So let's keep going. Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake is definitely a step up from Metal Gear 1. I'll give you that, Kojima-san. And what I liked about it is that he finally incorporated all that story shit that he wanted to do from the very beginning. There was actually like dialogue in that game. There were characters. But you know, it's not a huge step up from Metal Gear 1. So it's they added a lot of new mechanics, but when it really comes down to it, it was a lot of get key B to open door B to get key D to open door D. There's just a lot of backtracking, finding new. It wasn't even Metroidvania at that point. It was just a lot of go to here, 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 go to here. Just a long chain of events. Not much else you could do. And you basically had to use a guide if you wanted to get through the game, because holy shit, good luck if you don't have a guide. TMNT roguelite? Wait, what? Huh? Please link. Link me, Garbot. Snake's Revenge doesn't count. We'll maybe play it someday in Kojima Chronicles Gaiden, but for now, it does not count as part of this chronology. Fuck you, Snake's Revenge. You don't matter at all. Be gone, farewell, never to return. New York is one of the worst places to live. To be fair. DRI? DRL? What is that? Doom the roguelike. Oh, Jesus. That could work, I guess. If you have procedurally generated Doom levels. Maybe. All right, Metal Gear Solid 1. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to put it at A tier. Now that may be shocking to some, but it belongs at A tier, and here's why. It's a landmark video game from the mid-90s. It is legendary in its delivery, its concept, and its follow-through. It spawned the entire franchise, really. The franchise wasn't anything until Metal Gear Solid came along and blew everyone's brains wide open. Wonderful coalescence of John Carpenter and Tom Clancy and the crazy mind of Hideo Kojima himself.
Did you like it?
It's got political thriller and horror and stealth, sneaking, action, combat. It's got everything you want in a video game, folks. It's got memorable characters, great boss fights, amazing dialogue, twists and turns abounds. And it did that famous Psycho Mantis stuff that Kojima won't let us forget. Nigh on 20 years later, yes, you broke the fourth wall. Congratulations, Kojima. You were one of the first to do it.
Did you like it?
Yes, we like it. Okay, but you can stop resting on your laurels on that one. I don't know why Psycho Mantis had to be such a big deal in MGSV, but that's besides the point. I'm giving it A because I think it was hampered by the technology of the time, much like the original Metal Gear 1 and 2 were. He had big plans, big ideas. He just couldn't quite deliver on it as solidly as he would like because of PS1 or MSX or what have you. For example, the Metal Gear REX fight, MGS1, sucks ass. Okay, the first person stuff is janky as fuck, and I wheeze. Did I just hear a knock at my door? Hold on. I did not hear a knock at my door. Or perhaps they walked off. Okay, what is this? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate. What is this? What is this? Is this like Hades but with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Yeah, I'm right, aren't I? It really is. Wait, it has co-op? Ooh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Is Krang and Utrom in this? What is this game doing with Krang? I'm inquiring minds need to know. Well, my fellow Americans, my time has come to an end. Good night, dude versus dog of MGS. I'm very tired. Jake, no, we're almost done. Good night, Jake. Give it up for Jake, everybody. We always love to see the favored zoomer of the Strem, Jikaku.
Bitches leave.
Hey, that's not nice. Good night, Jake. All right. Now, on that note of Metal Gear Solid, reformatting code. Twin Snakes is an interesting proposal. What if we took the beloved MGS1 that everyone loves from the PS1, and then we put it on the GameCube with Metal Gear Solid 2's engine? Basically, we remake. What was the time gap here? Like, I think it was 97 to 2002, something like that, or 98 to 2002 or 3, maybe. I need to know when Twin Snakes came out, just to satisfy my curiosity. $2004. Okay. Okay. So 6 years after the original comes out, 3 years after the sequel, they remake the original using the MGS2 engine for the GameCube. For the GameCube. It's very important because I think that's the reason this game gets a lot of hate. That, and because Kojima doesn't really have any hand in the more cinematic, shall we say, aspects of this video game, Twin Snakes. What a odd duck this game is. Twin Snakes. But I treasure it so. Because this was my very first Metal Gear Solid game. I'd only been briefly introduced to it via friends. This was the one that I owned and played through on my own first. I had a GameCube. I was proud to be able to play the Twin Snakes when all of my MGS had PlayStation boy friends were PlayStation boyfriends. were so obsessed with this game and they couldn't play it, you know? I was like, this was back at the height of the console wars. I was in high school, 2004. And so I got acquainted really well with the story via Twin Snakes, to the point where my friends were asking to borrow my GameCube and this game just so they could play it in a more up-to-date engine. Garba, that's a perfectly valid thing to play on GameCube, but I think you're missing out. There's a lot of gems on that system. GameCube, people sleep on it, but Eternal Darkness, Twin Snakes. Wait, they were both made by Silicon Knights, weren't they? Oh yeah, there's like connective tissue there. I like that. I have both those games, and I'm proud to have both those games. The complaints people have about like the story weirdness, like Snake jumping on a missile and all this, I kind of hand wave that shit away. I don't really care how realistic it is. This series gets so fucking unrealistic sometimes. I'm fine with it. It's just like popcorny, like action bullshit. I don't really care about any of that. I think people are being too whiny when it comes to this game. I'm gonna give it an A. Fuck you, okay? Fuck you. It at least makes that whole story playable. You get it in the MGS2 engine. You get proper first-person shooting stuff. It's fun. I like that game. I like the Easter eggs it has. I like how it's put together. I hold it close to my heart. I cherish that game. Fuck you if you don't like Twin Snakes. Fuck you. You're stupid. I don't like you. I'm just joking. You're fine. I went overboard. Garba, you are so right. Man, you know, okay, so Thousand Year Door, Paper Mario, the Paper Mario game that's like the best in the series that no one played because it was, you know, relegated to GameCube for so long. It's getting a remake. You know, why not Eternal Darkness? Who owns Eternal Darkness now? Silicon Knights isn't around anymore, right? So who owns that? I wonder. I really do. Revive it. That was a good game. I should definitely play it on stream someday. It's on the list for sure. It's on my revisit. You don't know who owns it? Guys, sidetrack time. Check out my rare GameCube games. This was like my whole adolescence, you know. I was like the lone guy in my class who had a GameCube. And I took it to heart. I became a collector of good games that no one else could play. All right, this one's just cuz. Ultimate Spider-Man for GameCube. This was multi-plat. This isn't exactly rare, but it goes unmentioned in modern Spider-Man discourse. It's a great game. Took that Spider-Man 2 engine they made for the movie game that everybody liked, and they applied Ultimate Spider-Man paint job all over it, which was an ongoing comic series at the time. Interesting stuff, you know what I mean? Ooh, shit, I should take better care of this. Okay, so here's my Eternal Darkness. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this used because I couldn't get it new at the time. So I need to like wipe off this gunk on the cover. Damn. But my precious Eternal Darkness, I would play this late at night on a CRT. Actually, no, a tube TV in my, yeah, that's a CRT. In my basement bedroom. Late at night, I'd be playing Eternal Darkness. I think this was really, if I'm not mistaken, I think this was my introduction to Lovecraft. Like cosmic horror, Lovecraft stuff. And for that, I will be forever grateful. Check this one out. Ever heard of this? Ever seen this? Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? Beautiful Joe. Oh my god, I was obsessed with this game when it came out. Beautiful fucking Joe. Whatever happened to this franchise? Damn, I love this game. This is one of those games when you're a kid, you know, you get it, and then all day at school, you're just thinking about playing the game. Just daydreaming about playing a fucking video game in class, you know? I love Beautiful Joe. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance? I'm not sure how rare this is, but I don't see this. Like, Fire Emblem games don't get remakes or re-releases very often. So this one's, I think, relegated to GameCube, as far as I know. These tiny little discs. Wasn't a huge seller, I don't think, but Fire Emblems rarely are. Look at this. Look at my Metroid Prime. It's got... It's got like a fucking baked in Target watermark that says coupons inside, $50 in savings, only at Target. They fucking... They printed that onto the cover of my video game. It's not a sticker. It's on the insert. Oh, but I'm missing my user manual. Thanks, Target. Bastards. Anyways, here's my Twin Snakes. My precious, beloved Twin Snakes. It's 2 discs. Look at that. What is this? A little note I wrote to myself? Oh, it's some sort of code. Well, I don't know what that means. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. Twin Snakes. Produced by Hideo Kojima, it says. Yes. Thank you, Kojima-san.
Did you like it?
You are. Thank you for producing the Twin Snakes. Against your wishes, I guess. I don't know. He didn't have any guff with Twin Snakes, did he? I think by and large, Kojima was actually pretty okay with other people taking on Metal Gear, as long as it wasn't like the main canon. I don't know. If Nintendo stops being babies and lets Eternal have a remaster, I will buy whatever console it's on, I swear to God. It's a great game. Should definitely bring it back. The Dolphin emulator still exists in some form. Alright, anyway, back to the list. Okay. Here's where we're gonna get spicy. MGS2 Sons of Liberty. MGS2 Sons of Liberty. Playing as Raiden. I'm putting myself back at the time, playing that on Brad's PS2 in his bedroom while he played Counter-Strike. Those were good times. The Revelations. It's definitely A, but is it S? In retrospect, is it S? We played it just last year. Just this past year. Does it deserve the S spot? My heart says yes. My heart is telling me yes. Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty is indeed an S-ranked video game. I might not have said so back when I was a little twerp playing this game, but on retrospect, I think it has deserved that placement. Because it takes risks. Because it goes nuts with it. Because it's got cojones, if you know what I mean. Man, making Raiden the main character, who would have seen that coming? What a crazy twist. Solid as Snake, the bee's knees. Although he could have been fleshed out a bit more, if you ask me. It's still pretty cool. Liquid Ocelot, first appearance. That's crazy shit. What the hell's going on? We can speculate so much. The Patriots. How about this? Kojima's so prescient with AI and social media and, you know, the way like post 9/11 America would behave. It's such a relevant video game even now. I think it deserves that S. Hell yes.
Did you like it?
Yes, I do. Good job, Kojima-san. You did good. And speaking of doing good, Metal Gear Solid 3, obvious as, like, there's, yeah, doy. This game rules. That's why they're remaking it. Without Kojima's involvement, is because they know it's going to be an easy sell. It takes, you know, it takes the Bond archetype, applies it to Metal Gear, it fits so well, it works so well. We're in the 60s. The mechanics have refined since MGS2. It's fun to explore, it's fun to fight bosses, and got a lot of Easter eggs, got a lot of continuity, a lot of good lore to pick up, and, you know, it's your perfect video game. Come on, let's be real with it. And it instilled in all of us a love for Big Boss we never knew we had. Big Boss-a-coon, hell yes. Alright. MGS4. Wait, did I say Sons of the Patriots? Sons of Liberty. Guns of the Patriots, right? Oy. Alright. MGS4. This might be my wildest swerve. Because I just played this recently. MGS4. Oh, man. No, I don't know. I don't know. What do we do with this? Oh, fuck. These are actually kind of hard to place. I was going to give it B. I was going to give it B because it kind of throws out a lot of what you like about MGS3 and 2 and kind of doubles down on some of Kojima's most Kojima-y bullshit, including hour-long cutscenes, dumb, like, filler. It feels like that it's just there to make you smile, I guess. Make you just like smirk a little bit with recognition. It's kind of pervy in parts for no reason. It's Kojima really just, like, you know, patting himself on the back in a lot of ways. It's really masturbatory, if I may be so bold. does it deserve the B? Because it is a solid game. No pun intended. It's fun and interesting. It's just like those cutscenes, upon replay, those cutscenes are way too long for what they are. Like, I was noticing this so much on my second playthrough this past year. Those cutscenes have no business being that long because you're like, the reason I think Kojima couldn't be a movie director, he has to be a game movie director instead, is because he can get away with these long fucking scenes that basically don't give you any more information than a short scene would have given you. I still remember that scene where Liquid Ocelot is surrounded by what do you call it? The goons, the Meryl's goons. I don't remember what they're called. The PMCs from around the world. They have him surrounded, and he's gonna use the Guns of the Patriots system to shut them all down. And it goes on for like 30 minutes. When all you really... just because it's all like establishing shots...
You can't keep getting away with it!
Exactly, he can't!
He can't keep getting away with it!
It's just so like... He needs a better editor or something. He needs to self-edit more. You got all these establishing shots. You got boats coming in from every direction. You got reaction shots to the boats. You got people on the boats reacting to his reaction. You got him gesticulating and like saying, and Snake going, liquid. You got Raiden getting his ass kicked left and right, left and right, left and right. And then, like, all of that could have been done in 5 minutes, tops. I don't get it. I just think he could have reined himself in. Maybe he was just padding it out because the runtime on this game is pretty small. It jumps around quite a bit and you can kind of breeze through it without giving anything much thought. So I think despite it being a good game, despite it being something I like, I'm going to give it a B because it doesn't rise to the level of its predecessors in terms of like brevity being the soul of wit. You know, like just cut to the chase here, get to the point is what I'm saying. MGS4, you're tying up a lot of loose threads, which is admirable. He does it well, I think. Brings it all together very well. Which I do kind of like. In the way he does that, I think kind of deserves the A, but it's too plotting for me. And this is the start of a trend that we're gonna dig into that makes me very sad. The plotting nature of things in his series. Alright, so speaking of plotting, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. If you play Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, may God have mercy on your soul if you don't have a fucking guide, as we were talking about with Chuck earlier. I'm gonna give Peace Walker a solid C because its fundamental mechanics are okay. They're good. They work pretty well. You can crouch walk, if I recall correctly. It brings over a lot of the mechanical stuff from MGS4 to a portable system, but it adds all the cruft, all the fucking extra crap from Portable Ops, which is definitely a step below. So we're giving Portable Ops a D. He's trying out some new mechanics in D that he then applies to he applies and then I guess perfects in a like demonic sort of way, in a twisted sort of way. He perfects the broken and janky ass mechanics of Portable Ops and Peace Walker. But Peace Walker adds good lore. I don't think it's necessary lore until you get to V, but It's good. New characters, a lot of fun stuff. It is kind of addictive to kidnap dudes and add them to your arsenal and have them work on your shit while you play, but it was all just a little bit too much for my taste. You know, it's just like, it's too grindy, way too grindy. I don't like we talked about this while we were playing this, but I got the distinct impression that he felt like if you're making a portable game, it's got to be pick up and play, and it's got to be something that is not like a sit down, get through it experience. It's got to be something you can just keep playing over and over and over and over again ad infinitum until the end of time. Which I don't like at all, and it's one of the main gaming sins I think a lot of developers fall into and commit on a daily, like a regular basis. Please stop wasting my time. Please respect my time. Please let me get through your game. If you want it to be played at all, just let me get through it, please. Please. Please, Kojima-san, come on, man. What are we doing here? Let me just
Did you like
get through
it?
your game. I just want to see the story. Because I'm not interested in collecting them all. Sorry. If I wanted to play Pokemon, I would. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid. Oh, and also Peace Walker kind of skimped on the bosses. All the bosses were like big robots and shit. Which kind of, I guess, is like a throwback to Metal Gear, which had a bunch of like tanks and helicopters and shit as bosses. I don't know. But I like the humanoid bosses that have personalities. I think they add a lot to the series, so... which is kind of like what I like about Portable Ops more than Peace Walker is Portable Ops incorporated a lot of cool boss characters. You know, you got Coldman, you got Gray Fox, pre-Gray Fox. You got he was Noel. Remember Noel, everybody, and Gene. Remember Gene, everybody? It's Gene. Those were cool. I liked what they added to the lore there. It just kind of didn't come together because it wasn't cinematic enough with the kind of basic ass presentation of Portable Ops, and the gameplay suffered. The gameplay was simplistic as hell. Portable Ops had a lot of promise, but I think Peace Walker kind of realized it. Portable Ops, I'm sorry, pal, but you're D. Okay, and then Ground Zeroes. Ground Zeroes. I mean, I'm gonna rank Ground Zeroes and V. I'm gonna just package them together like they are in my mind, and they get B's. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They get B's. They get B's along with 4. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's true. Ground Zeroes. I mean, maybe I could give Ground Zeroes an A just because, like, it's a one and done. It's not wasting my time. It doesn't. If we're considering this separate from V, I don't have any problem giving Ground Zeroes an A because it kind of, you know, it revitalized the franchise. It gave you a little playground to play around in. I don't know if I would consider it a full game. I definitely wouldn't consider it a full game to grade alongside these others, but for what it is, it does it well, and it's fine. It's fine. It's good. I think it accomplished what it set out to do. It's just it's a glorified tech demo, really, but whatever. And as we previously mentioned many times, Phantom Pain is a flawed masterpiece. Dazzling, remarkable, game mechanics. Feels great to play. Feels so empowered. You got so much you can do and ways you can interact with the world, the NPCs. However, it's kind of wasted because there's just so much crap. So much wandering around. The maps kind of suck, if you ask me. It's pseudo open world. You see a point on the map, you think you can ride your horse to it, and then about halfway there, you find out you're being funneled into like a canyon that loops around back to where you started, or goes completely around where you're trying to go. It's a bunch of fucking horseshit, and it just wastes your time. You got to get into your helicopter. You got to fly to a helicopter landing zone. You got to watch all the animations in between. You got to go into your menu. You got to manage your boys. You got to like research shit. You got to build shit. You got to pay for everything. Oh, the wonders of being a big boss. Who would have guessed that all of that shit was annoying as hell and not fun? Haha, not me. Diamond Dog, top tier video game dog. Quiet, grade A waifu. Diamond Horse, what a pal. And then there's that robot I never used. Maybe I should have used the robot. But anyways, all you need is Diamond Dog. And Quiet, for all of her waifu-itude, kind of a nothing character, sorry to say. And so is what's his name? Code Talker. He just shows up at the end, spouts some nonsense, kind of lays everything out for you, and then it's never seen again. Story is a mess. Psycho Mantis is back. Psycho Mantis can do everything now. Psycho Mantis can make you like hallucinate. Psycho Mantis can animate a giant fucking impossible Metal Gear. Psycho Mantis can bring the dead back to life, at least if not only in your mind. Psycho Mantis, responsible for everything. They put Baby Liquid in there, I like that, but then it doesn't really go anywhere. Miller's a fucking psycho. That was fun. Revolver Ocelot. He's weird, he's different. I don't really see the through line between MGS3 Revolver Ocelot, MGS-V Revolver Ocelot, and MGS4 Ocelot, not to mention what. Whatever, who cares? And the twist, the big twist in MGS-V, I don't know. I mean, you kind of see it coming. You kind of speculate, okay, is this what they're doing? And then they do it, and it's like, all right, well, it kind of cheapens things, but okay. What I really want to know is what the hell our guy was doing in that time off screen, but whatever. Maybe we can just speculate and have fun with it. I don't know. It's kind of like, who cares at the end of the day? It really sucks that Kojima didn't get to finish the story. Maybe it would have made more sense, been more fulfilling. Who knows? But it gets a B. That's a long way to say MGS-V, it gets a B. B's not bad, folks. B's not bad. Metal Gear Ghost Babel doesn't count. We'll play it eventually. It is a Kojima joint, so we got to play it for Kojima Chronicles. Acid doesn't count, of course, but maybe we'll play those. Who knows? Metal Gear Survive doesn't count, obviously. Fuck that. Okay, Revengeance. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Can you guess where I'll place this, folks? You might be able to guess. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance gets an S, of course. It obviously is an S ranked game. Dude.
Did you like it?
Kojima, don't take credit for Revengeance. Fuck you.
The meme.
Precisely. It's all about the memes. Where was this game my whole life? Why did I sleep on this game? Disable my cringe inhibitors there, Doctor. So, folks, let me just say this about memes. Memes are a double-edged sword. Sometimes if you embrace the memes too much, you end up with Trump for president and then Trump for president again. You take it too far and you suffer the consequences, right? Other times you embrace the memes and you do it just right, okay? It's just enough camp. It's just enough genuineness. And everything just coalesces, it all comes together. There's some Metal Gear vids you should see. Perhaps I will. Vengeance is perfect. It's a great game. Great music. Fun action. The parrying can be annoying to do. When the game clicks, it clicks well, and it's a lot of fun. I think they could have improved the controls a bit, but it's whatever. I got through it fine. The characters are a hell of a lot of fun. The locations are funny too. You play in Denver for a lot of it, which is hilarious. Fucking Neo Denver. I love the politics of the game. I cannot believe I slept on Revengeance for a decade. This game is extremely my shit. It's thought so well into my brain. It's like I had been missing a piece of it and the game filled the void, you know? 20 kilometer tall skyscraper. A gift, you say? Ooh. I got a gift for you, John. It's right over there. Yeah, Revengeance rules. It's perfect length, by the way. That's the type of, like, you know, a 3 or 4 session video game is perfect. Mwah, perfect. A lot of these games are 3 or 4 sessions. MGS1, Revengeance, MGS2. Beautiful. And you'll notice that those are the highest ranked ones. The ones that are start, middle, and end, all within under 20 hours. That's how a game should be. At one point in Kojima's career, he understood this to be the case. He embraced it. And then, some unknown time in his life, he picked up a PSP and it changed everything about how he thought about video games. And the world was never the same. Fucking PSP. And that, yes, Senator Armstrong, mwah, perfect video game character. You love to see it, folks. What a class act. Do I have any, I don't think I incorporated any of those into my, did I do Damn Dog at least? I don't think, I never added Damn Dog, did I? Fuck, I really should have. My bad. I have a bunch of Senator Armstrong clips in the compendium on our Discord. I need to incorporate those into the stream somehow. I'm going to be making a lot of improvements to the stream, I hope, over the course of my month in Uruguay. So stay tuned, folks. And also, I'll open a suggestion box on the Discord as well. So if you want to see anything happen to the stream, any improvements you'd like to see, I'll now have the time and resources to do it. So let me know. All right. I think that's all of them. We did it. There it is, the official list. You may not agree, but you would be wrong. This is the official Dude vs. Dog list of Metal Gear Solid. Give it up for me, everybody. We did it. Oh, what a franchise. And it still lives on to this day, even without its creator at the helm. Kojima, wherever you are, we salute you.
Did you like it?
You brought us a lot of joy. Stay tuned for Death Stranding soon. Very soon. Oh. Yeah, I do love this franchise. I love Metal Gear. Solid Snake, it's been a big part of my life, part of my childhood, my adolescence. You know, it's a shame that Zoomers these days basically just have no frame of reference for this beyond like Smash Brothers. If that, you know. A lot can be said about this Metal Gear Solid Triangle remake. And of course the re-releases they just did this year. But what I hope happens, if not anything else, you know, this is probably going to be bad for Kojima, you know, but some good that could come from it is a resurgence of interest. Get the Zoomers on board. It lives for another generation. Well, does anyone think that Kojima will ever return in any form or fashion to this franchise? Or is it forever dead-ended at Konami headquarters? Is there any way this franchise lives on without its creator in a good way, in a good positive sense? Probably not, right? Me when Zoomers called the G-Man that guy from Skibidi. God damn it. It's a Skibidi guy. Hey kids, it's a Skibidi guy. I love Skibidi guy. Yeah. You know, MGS is like on the cusp right now. It could live or die, depending on Triangle's success. It could go the way of other major franchises from our era, like Half-Life, Halo. What else? Are we ever going to see Wolfenstein again? You know, Nintendo, they're pretty evil, but at least they keep their shit alive for the most part. I mean, Star Fox is dead. Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem's not dead. They keep coming out with stuff. What else? F-Zero is most definitely dead. What else is dead? Splinter Cell's dead. Any other major dead franchises we wish could be reborn? Can't really think of any. Video gaming in Deus Ex. Deus Ex, yeah. Damn. That one hits hard. Instead, we get Cyberpunk. 20 buggity bug. Oh, yeah, I need to play that original Deus Ex too. I need to play that original Deus Ex also. It's on my list. Oh yeah, Prey. I mean, I wouldn't call that a franchise. That was like a one-off, right? They brought back System Shock, so I think there's hope for anything, really. This one's for you, Big Boss-a-kun. And you too, Solid Snake-a-kun. Damn. What an adventure it was. But folks, remember, the adventure is not over yet. While we may have defeated the Metal Gear Beast, there are many more Kojima Chronicles to come. Stay tuned. Death Stranding is almost upon us. All they gotta do is put it on sale on Steam. Did you grab the last few files? I believe so, yes. I think I got them. They're all in my local backup. Thank you, John. Folks, give it up for John. Metal Gear Solid 2. Yeah, I think if it ended at Metal Gear Summer 2 Kojima Chronicles 5, it's not over yet. Then I think I have them all. GS4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I need to make for the Metal Gear 1 and 2 that games I'm about to upload. Yeah, $40. Come on. I'm not going to pay full price. If it's on Steam, you know, I'm not going to pay full price no matter what it's cost. I know. John, like, single-handedly saved the Kojima Chronicles, folks. I need to upload... would you believe there were 20 installments of MGSV at an average of like 4 hours apiece? God damn it. But I'm almost through them all. And then we'll get into the Metal Gear stuff. And then I can just repurpose the existing live streams from this past Metal Gear Summer. Then we'll have everything accounted for. One thing I gotta do for Metal Gear 1 and 2 is make new thumbnails, title cards. Whew, all that content. Hell yes. God damn. And I rewatched it all too. It was fun. Just trip down a little, like, short memory lane. MGSV, man, what a shame. Could have been S tier for sure. They had just brought it home. Yeah, mostly at 4K, at 4 times, I mean, yes. Super fast. That's the only way to watch it, really. Now I gotta cut them up and make a best bits. Condense all of those down, like 500 hours of Metal Gear down into like a 30-minute best of reel. Perhaps I'll do it in Uruguay. Whoo! The end of an era, boys. We did it. Couldn't have done it without you. My beloved viewers, thank you. And thank you for those choopies that brought this all upon us. Kojima kibble. Oh, wow. That was one that retrospective playthrough was quite the investment. I had no idea what I was getting myself into way back then. I really thought I could do it all in a summer. I cannot believe how naive I was. Jesus Christ.
They ask you how you're doing, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
People just wouldn't understand how much of an investment it is to play all of those games. But was it worth it? I say yes, absolutely. What is life for but to pursue your passions? And my passion is Metal Gear Solid. And Mr. Kojima-san,
Did you like it?
Senpai Sensei, I love you. What a grand and intoxicating innocence. Oh my. A soupçon of naivete. How delicious. Oh, shit. That was fun. Let's do a quick, what else we got? Metal Gear. All bosses. All bosses. What does that say? Alright, I'm gonna skip a lot of these 8-bit bosses because they're all kind of the same. Hey, there's Gray Fox. He was cool. We'll give him a B. Hey, there's Big Boss. He was cool. We'll give him an A. Hey, there's Albert Einstein. He sucked. We'll give him a C. Hey, there's Revolver Ocelot. He's an A. That boss fight kind of sucks. Especially on the PS1. Oh, Solidus gets an S. That shit is iconic as hell, dude. Fuck yeah. Ocelot, iconic S. The Pain, it's a B. The Fear, pretty lame. The End, iconic S. The Sorrow, fucking hate that. No, we're gonna put the Sorrow at D. I'm sorry. Volgan, iconic S. The Boss, iconic S. B for Bees. Cyborg Ninja, iconic but only A because it's kind of janky, and never made sense to me because Cyborg Ninja would totally wreck my shit if he was playing fair. Psycho Mantis, iconic as. Sniper Wolf, I'll give her an A. Vulcan Raven, A. Liquid Snake, iconic as. Gene gets a B. Once you figure it out, it's okay, but at first it's really frustrating. Vamp. Vamp gets... Is Vamp an A? Is Vamp A worthy? You fight him twice, right? I only can remember the one where he falls into the ocean. Yeah, I see where you're coming from on that, Chuck. But, you know, there's just like so much technology creep. It's so weird because things seem less advanced the farther you get in the timeline. It's like MGS1 stuff seems way less advanced than stuff in like the 1970s. It's weird. It throws me off. Python. And we'll give him a B. Vamp. I'm gonna give Vamp an A. He's iconic. Oh, another Vamp. All right, we'll put them both there. What was the other Vamp fight? I can only remember the one where he falls into the ocean forever and then comes out alive somehow. There was a part where he kills what's her face, EE. But where was what was the first fight? I don't remember. Fat Man, iconic as. Fortune, dog shit. There's nothing to do. Laughing Octopus, kind of boring. Crying Wolf, okay, but kind of tedious if you're doing it a certain way. Raging Raven's the same way. Metal Gear Ray, iconic as. Screaming Mantis, gimmick fight. I'll give it a C. Peace Walker. Fuck Peace Walker, dude. Fuck Peace Walker so much for making me do it twice because I didn't have sufficiently leveled rocket launchers. Fuck you, Peace Walker. I hate you so much. Go to hell. Rocks. I don't remember this one. Senator Armstrong, iconic as. Pupa, C. Chrysalis, C. This one was cool. Zeke, it was okay. Metal Gear Ray, iconic. I don't know which one we're talking about. Oh, that one was from Revengeance, probably. The Fury, I'll give an A. I like that one. Although I didn't like how he was able to see wherever I put explosions on the map. That was kind of dumb. Revengeance, Liquid Ocelot. When do you fight? Oh yeah, iconic A or iconic S, dude. The Liquid Ocelot fight. Holy shit. Quiet. Quiet gets a B. I'm not sure I fully understood all the gimmicks to Quiet's fight, so I kind of screwed it up for myself, but it was still kind of annoying. Noel. C. Sorry, Noel. Cool character, just bad delivery. Olga. B. Olga's fine. Hey, look. On Tier Maker, they listed Venom Snake as Big Boss in Metal Gear 2. That's interesting. Is that canon? Is that confirmed? Or is that speculation? Jetstream Sam, iconic ass, of course. Love those fights. Where do you... when do you fight the Harrier? Oh, that was in MGS 2. That one's a B. Liquids. Baby Liquid. That fight's kind of lame, but I'll call it a B. Oh yeah, Mistral. Actually, like, pretty much all the Revengeance fights are S tier. They're so good. Except for, what's his name? What does it say? Oh yeah, Sundowner. Sundowner, you get an A because, like, you don't have to do Sundowner's mechanics. You can just kind of brute force him and it's faster that way. I don't know what was going on there, but Sahelanthropus. Oh my god. I'll give it a B. It's fine. Man on Fire, B. It's fine. You just like squirt him with water and he dies. It's kind of lame. Hind D from MGS1. It's iconic. We give it an A. Metal Gear Rex, we give a B. Fuck that fucking thing and the stupid first person on PS1. Metal Gear Exodus. I think that was the Metal Gear from Revengeance, right? It was alright. Cunningham. Oh yeah, that was from Peace Walker, wasn't it? No, Cunningham was also in Portable Ops. Yeah, man, Portable Ops had cool characters. Maybe I misjudged Portable Ops. Maybe it should rank equal to P. No, okay, let's not get crazy. Honestly, to anyone like Chuck saying you should play Portable Ops, I would say just watch the cutscenes. I don't know. It's on you. It's up to you, really. Maybe find like a good mod of that game that makes it more streamlined or adds better mechanics. One of those has to exist, I have to assume. If you can find like a good mod for Portable Ops, I bet it would play pretty well. Yeah. What isn't it labeling Blade Wolf? The Blade Wolf fight, iconic ass, of course. Okay, Monsoon, I might put with Sundowner. Monsoon is an A. There's just something about that fight. It just seems kind of unearned, I guess. You get there, he basically has no backstory. And you fight him, and he's dead, and he's not mentioned ever again. He's kind of just there. I don't know. But the fight is fine. It's kind of fun. I think it does something kind of stupid, if I'm not mistaken, but whatever. Another Metal Gear Ray. I'll just put an S with all the others. Metal Gear D. This one is so stupid. Let's put it as a C. I think all the enemy machine fights in Metal Gear 1 and 2 are pretty lame. Big Boss. Put it B. Tank. Lame. Put it at D. A Coward Duck, I don't even remember. I'm gonna put all these ones I don't remember at D because they're just so not memorable. Hind D, I remember that one. That one was okay. That one's kind of cinematic for like a 16-bit game or whatever. Or was this 8-bit? Yeah, it was 8-bit, I think. The Hind D one was pretty cool. Black Ninja, Running Man from Metal Gear 1. I actually remember Four Horsemen, so I'll put that in B. I remember that. It was kind of like the scene in Captain America. You're in the elevator and they just appear. I'll put Hind D at A. Let's give him some props. Four Horsemen, B. Black Ninja, Running Man. These are all like the same to me. I don't really remember them very well. Machine Gun Kid is like the first boss in Metal Gear 1. I don't remember. You just shoot him and he dies. Shotgunner, same thing. Another Hind D from Metal Gear 1. God, Kojima loves the Hind D. Metal Gear is fine. The Skulls camouflage, the Skulls armor. The Skulls all sucked. I hated the Skulls. I wish there was like a more thrilling way to neutralize Skulls. They just kind of teleport around and do bullshit. I hate them. Sin from Revengeance DLC, right? I think that's him, right? That was a fun fight. I like that. Zlog Z80. Metal Gear Roxa? What is this? This had to be from Revengeance. I don't remember it though, so I'll give it a C. Shagohod ass, dude. The M1 tank Vulcan Raven drove around in, I'll give an A. It's pretty iconic. Night Fright? Jungle Evil? These all get D's. I don't fucking remember any of them. There you go. Official rankings. Nice that they were labeled. Thank you, whoever did that. So few people actually do that when they make these tier lists. So props to you. Much appreciated.
Please clap.
Metal Gear Roxa. Intercontinental Boba, Sokolov. Where was it fought? It was in Portable Ops. Oh, it was that. Oh, I remember this guy. Yeah. He actually does belong in C. I remember that one now. That was the one based on kind of like the Kublai from Zeta Gundam. Yeah, okay. I remember exactly how I beat that guy. You just it's okay. That was something I did not mention in Portable Ops or MGSV reviews. Okay, the health on these fucking bosses, the health bars, the health pools, they're so off the charts insane. It's so unbalanced and lame and stupid. Well, I don't know what you were thinking, Kojima, but it's bad. It's so bad and tedious. It happened with the Peace Walker fight. Yeah, gotta research good weapons. Gotta grind even more than I did in my 20 session MGSV, my 8 or 9 session Portable Ops. How much you can't be expecting so much grinding from your players. Ugh. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm trying to play blind. I don't want to consult guides. Ugh. Grinding. Yeah, alright. I remember that. I stood behind a pillar, shot it with a rocket, returned to the pillar to reload, peeped out to shoot a rocket, rinse, repeat, hope to not get shot with a leg sticking out. Very annoying boss. Very, very annoying. Okay. I'm happy with this list. I wish Monsoon had got more screen time. That would have been fun. Look at all those iconic fights. That's something that deserves to be reiterated. This franchise has brought us so much in video gaming history, including the best boss fights in the biz. There's just no one even comes close. Oh. All right, we did it. We got some great tier lists going. Nice and controversial. Hell yeah, dude. But absolutely genuine. Woo! Oh, hell yes. Folks, that wraps it up. That's all the Metal Gear I got for a long time. Unless, or maybe, at least for now, I am punished dude versus dog. And this has been Metal Gear Summers 1, 2, and 3, and Metal Gear Winters 1 and 2. I hope you enjoyed. What a ride. All right. Let's call her there. I'll add this to the list. Thank you, Chuck. Thanks, boys, for all your help and support through this long journey. Okay. What did we learn? We learned the entire history of Metal Gear and Metal Gear Solid. And we got a glimpse into the brain of Kojima himself, Mr. Hideo. Just what are you thinking in that brain of yours? Just what the hell's going on with you? Why you gotta be like that? Ect you by Fern Jard. Indeed. As a streamer, I'm probably most proud of this retrospective playthrough. This is an accomplishment. I don't care what nobody says. I accomplished something here. And I like it. Thanks to Lil Marky for this cool Metal Gear Solid t-shirt he got me. Didn't stop by, but whatever. Maybe he's driving back from Dallas right now. Thanks to John for storing off all of those streams that I had so callously and carelessly let be deleted by Twitch, so that we could forever hold the Kojima Chronicles for posterity. Oh man, I'm tired. I've been talking a lot about Metal Gear. Wow. I could keep talking. Thanks to Chuck for all his valuable insights over these years playing Metal Gear. What a ride. Hell yes. So proud. I wish Chewie were here, but rest assured, she's out there. And she's proud of me. She's watching the stream right now, and a single tear is coming down her face, a tear of pride. Alright, that's enough bullshit. Thanks to our sponsor, Konami. Put in the offer code Dude vs. Dog and save 69% off at Konami.com. I'll be back with maybe a spooky game, perhaps, and maybe some Radon, perhaps. We'll have to figure it out. I'm gonna try to squeeze in as much streaming as I possibly can before I leave for Uruguay and stream nonstop from there. Folks, it's all about the streaming, don't you see? We have to get our minds off of the terrible world events that are occurring all around us at any given moment. This is gonna be one for the books, folks. Catch you on the flippity flop. See you next time. Dude vs. Dog. Bye-bye, everybody. Good night. See you later.